Hello there, my name's Trismegistus and this is Stardew Valley, day 22 of our continuing Let's Play on the day 22 of the first year. What did we do last episode? Last episode we got down to level, I'm trying to remember how far we got down, was it level 50? Something like that in the mine. So we now have the opportunity to do some farming in the mine. Clear and sunny weather tomorrow. Spirits from neutral. Day is in your hands, so no neutral luck. Let me have land. Get your hands on a fishing pole and sell your catch. Fishing is a great way to make a little extra cash when you have some downtime. The distance your bobber lands from any dry land determines what kinds of fish you'll hook, as well as the location, season, time of day and weather. Determines the quality as well. I've not known it to determine the type of fish. Alright, it's got some mail going on. Hi, me sell hats, okay poke. Come to an old house poke, bring coins, hat mouse. So this is the hat mouse that I mentioned. It's in the forest, which is very, very strange if you ask me. Dear Trismegistus, how is the country life going for you? It's been lovely here without you. Lonely here without you, rather, not lovely. It's been lonely here without you, but I'm proud of what you're doing. Love, Dad. P.S. Found an envelope with some money Grandpa left for you. I wonder if actually your mother's dead, or, you know, gone in some way. I'm sure you get letters from your mother as well. So, in our mine adventure, we ended up with quite a lot of stuff. Now, I can't remember whether we gave... Did we give Clint the hoe on the 20th or the 21st? I think it might have been the 20th, so it might be ready to pick up. Not sure on that. Either way, what we'll do on that front is swing past, so we don't have to do any watering because it's obviously raining, but we'll swing past Clint's and see if it's ready. If it is, obviously we can get this frozen geode done. Amethyst is one we've already done. Aquamarine we need to give to Gunther as well. Yeah, frozen tear to Gunther. Clear crystal. So we can take... in fact, we might as well take all of that with us, so we can stick that in the chest up there. Got topaz, and I know quite a lot of the girls like amethysts, so it's one that's worth keeping around. If he has finished, do we want to put our mine or axe in for an upgrade as well? We have the cash. I think not, is my inclination at the moment. Why have we got a cauliflower? Oh, I picked a cauliflower flower. So we'll put that away, so we've got 5 of them. So we also picked up some stuff, didn't we? We went to root. I think we can actually put in the old community centre, can't we? So we picked up them. I know I just chucked a load of rubbish in here at the end of the episode last time. Starfruit's a summer one. Also got the spring seeds. Mixed seeds, that's summer as well. Ancient seeds, I want to leave that until summer starts properly in case this one we've got growing goes tits. Yeah. Okay, so I think we have a couple of things we can put, or certainly one thing. Sell that. So donate all of these, and I'll sell that as well, isn't it? So that's Gunther, and take that up to the quarry. So the plan is to... So I'd be quite early if I set off now. The plan is to do the whole Gunther thing. The library's not open, is it? Till later on either. Where's the library? Mayor's house. Blacksmith, 9 o'clock. 8 AM that opens. Okay. So we could have a very quick look down here for any forage. And then potentially... I always like to go to the blacksmith first to open the geodes, because often you'll... Oh, that's alright. I didn't sell that stuff, did I? Oh, we got a... Oh, I can't, because that's the hoe is what we've sent through. Yeah, so we'll do the round, and I can show you the hat mouse. There's no other forage that I can see. So here he is, the hat mouse. You can see he's selling hats. So at the moment he's only selling a good old cap. Hiya, Poke. Hiya, Poke. Did you bring coins? Good. You sell hats. He gets quite a large range of hats. It feels very random, that. I don't know if it's meant to mean something. I suspect it's possibly some kind of pun or something. Or perhaps some song or something like that it relates to, maybe. I'm not sure at all. Now we're doing 8:10, so we should be able to... Oh, and another. Nice. Got 2 wiggly worms, in fact. Now we're doing 8:30. Not going to bother with the beach. Daffodil. Let's see if we can see Gunther. No, I'm still working on your copper, so I obviously gave it to him yesterday. Yep, I'm a blacksmith. My father was a blacksmith. It's not this. Yes, my blacksmith. So it doesn't give you the option on that one. But you see, you can't interact with him in another way because he's just working on the hoe. So we can't get him to do the frozen geode. But we can still donate a whole load of stuff. So these are the gems. A new reward. You can actually move things around. So you notice that we got that was the dwarf helmet. What I might actually do is, because I think there are 5 scrolls, and there's also is it a dwarf computer or an elf computer? I'm not sure. Anyway, so we've got another reward. Let's see what that is. I suspect it's another bit of furniture. Yeah, so it's a Night on Echo Hill piece of furniture. Yeah. Oh, we can have a look at what this book was. On foraging, the local woods and mountains are great places to find wild produce. A good forager will clear out any weeds, stumps or stones from these areas, so the wild produce has plenty of space to grow. So that's giving you the tips, you see, of how to play the game. And that's what I've been saying in a few of the episodes. Expert foragers know the secret to cultivating wild food so that it can be grown on the farm. Isn't that amazing? And that's also the seeds, where you can do together seeds. So we might as well head up to the mine. So effectively I've accidentally brought all of that with us, which is a shame. Ooh, we've got some cookies. Nice. What's this new questicle? I have craving for sardine. Please bring one by for me, George. 120 gold on delivery. Now, don't we have... Oh, I can accept that. I'm pretty sure sardine is one of the fish we got. Unless did I sell all the fish? I have a horrible feeling I sold all the fish, didn't I? So we need to head up to the craft room. Because I think it's a forage, isn't it? No. Watch it be a... No. Fall. No. Winter. There it is. I'm pretty sure a frozen geode is actually one of the other things. Adventurous bundle. I hope that isn't coming through. There's a rather loud, or somebody playing the right radio rather loud next door. Pain in the arse to edit it out if that's coming through on the audio. Oh well. Okay, so what I wanted to do was go up and check, I suppose, to make sure whether old Georgie, oops, has, so I can sell all of those. And see if we have sardine. No, I did. I sold all the fish, didn't I? Or did I donate it? Anyway, we'll go up this way. We will go up this way to the mine. To some extent, given you've limited energy, it's not actually too bad losing part of the day. Because you can, obviously, now that we've got our snozzberries. We can recover energy, but of course you do burn through them. Okay, so we did get down to 50. Let's see if we can get a bit further down. So really, as I say, to do this properly, I need to upgrade my tools. I would quite like to get some coal so that I can smelt. That's unfortunate. Smelt some iron and stuff. Ah, there we go. And fish while we have our pickaxe upgraded. So if we're picking that up tomorrow, the hoe, we can also drop off these little backpack things. Always contain some coal, so that's given us a nice little haul there. Oh, another free ode. Nope, bit Monster City here. So these are ghosts. Pain in the arse, the ghosts, because the knockback on them is huge. No matter what weapon you're using, you see one swipe and they just go flying. So, and there's a solar essence. You get the solar essences from ghosts, and you remember that was part of the Adventurers Guild. I think you also have to. Oh no. No, you don't donate it. I thought you might have to donate it to the museum. I know you can give void essences and solar essences to the wizard. He's a fan of those. Let's kill our... You have to kill no, not hundreds. I think it is literally 150 slimes for your adventurer goal, so it's worth giving them a hack. The slimes in the lowest levels are like quite high level themselves. So, oh, straight into combat, eh? So that, and they take ages to kill. You have to get really quite high level weapons to kill them. Not getting many drops from these. Got lots of them about, but not really getting any. No, still no coal, crikey. Ooh, this should be a diamond, this. Takes some doing, that diamond, nice. Oh, there's a wood mallet. I could show you the wood mallet, that's combat. I'm really not a fan of the mallets. If I... You see? You woofed it about like that. They're quite slow weapons though. You know, it's fine, but... Ooh, there's loads on this level. Now these, as we discovered, we can pick up. And they're not worth a lot, but something. See, I'm not the biggest fan of the mallets. But we got a bit of coal out of that little sprite. Bloody things. And another bit of coal, nice. No coal there. Oh, he's giving me a real problem, this slime lad. So he's quite badly injured me. So we will eat some cookies. I don't know if you noticed, that was 40 health and 89 energy. One of the things cooking is good for is making things that give you boosts. So while, you know, so you can't really make money by cooking, or, well, I mean you can make money, but not as much money as you can just by selling raw produce, you can get a lot of power-ups effectively. Cheap power-ups. Is that 5 levels already? Wow, okay. The combat gets really tough in the other cave system, which I say I won't spoil as such. Yeah, the coal, yeah, how many coal we got? 13 so far, that's good. We may well be on. Oh, and another. Was there anything down there of interest? No? Okay. We may well be on for upgrading our axe. Bloody hosts. Oh, gold. Crikey. I can't see us getting down to level 60. No, there's no way of that because it's 9 o'clock already, isn't it? Should we go and kill this slime, see if he'll drop a ladder for us? No, okay. We didn't have a cherry bomb or anything at all, do we? No. We have, however, I didn't see that crystal fruit. That's one of the things you can pop into the community centre. I'll give this till what, R10 or something? Another free ode. Ah, there's a ladder. So we really want to just... Oh no, this is... Can you see that weird wibbly effect? That means that it's like a miasma or something. I just want to quickly see... I mean, I can't see any ores or anything. But that miasma is like an attraction for monsters for some reason. You see how... And it's just spawning flying things, essentially. So since we've done quite well... So, we want to put that, and that, and that, and that, and that. I mean, let's just sell that. Keep that, keep that, keep that. I mean, that's a gunther, but yeah, we can put that in there as well. So let's keep them. So those things we all want to keep or take with us. The rest we want to chuck into the... No, I've only got 3 gold. Thought we might have enough gold to... got lots of iron now. Could whack some an iron bar in. So we got, I think, old 20. Am I preferring the iron edge or the... There's not a lot in it between them. We should really buy the cutlass though. Anyway, so we've got 33 coal. So, so we will spend tomorrow fishing, unless something weird happens. We will fish. There wasn't anything else in the chest, was there, that I should have taken with me? Since we got rid of time. No. I was just thinking, we could... Didn't we learn bee houses? You need coal for a bee house, which is weird. We also need maple syrup, so we're not going to get that for a while. Yeah. So how many iron bars have I actually got? I think I've only got 1, haven't I? But what I could do, if I remember, is bring the wood with me, or I could chop it down on the way. Yeah, why don't I chop it down on the way? So tomorrow, the plan is to go and pick up the hoe and drop off the pickaxe. Oh no, the timing of that is actually bad, isn't it? Unless I spend... Because the 24th is... I was just checking the calendar there. The 24th is the egg dance. So if I drop off the thing, it's actually going to be the... It's getting late. So if I drop off the pickaxe the 23rd, then it's not going to be ready until the 26th. Although we got 30 coal. And iron takes longer to smelt than copper. If I put... all of this... Oh no, that needs to go in the other chest, doesn't it? So I can sell one of them. Got some bug meat here, I don't really need bug meat. Might as well sell these. Although it's worth keeping, you know, as I say, kind of keeping one of everything. So we're not actually going to get that much money today. So, although it's worth hanging on to most things. Oh, so we leveled up combat. A warrior ring we could craft, and we get 5 extra HP. Yeah, so a little bit from the forage, a little bit from that topaz and jade, not much. I have multiple jade, don't I? I was say I was just afraid I'd sold my jade, my only jade, you know. Okay. So, day 23. So the plan, as we say today, we're going to have to... first off, we're going to have to water. That's the flower dance. Good humour today. Okay. Dear Trismegistus, tomorrow we're all getting together for the flower dance. If you can find a partner, you might even want to participate in the dance yourself. There's a little clearing beyond the forest, west of town, where we hold the dance. Arrive between 9 AM and 2 PM if you're interested. Not really, no. Say hello to Cat first. Do them. And then I can properly show you the powered up watering can. Oops. So tomatoes. I can do that across there. Just grab that one, and that one. There you go. So you see, one of the things with that super shot version, it uses the same amount of water as the regular shot. So Jade we have dropped off, haven't we? Gunther, take that to the blacksmith. I think we are going to do the pickaxe upgrade. Might as well. I was just thinking about, should I swing by the... Because wasn't I going to chop down some wood? I need 2 iron bars, I think. See, I can do the transmute. So worst comes to worst, I can do that. But the crab pot requires 3 iron bars, crikey. So we do want to chop down. I don't think I will. I think I'll leave. Yeah. So because we're going over there anyway, I can do those things. So I want to sell. No, I nearly sold that. Sell the tomatoes. And head over to... Oh, we got a daffodil up there, might as well get that. So otherwise we'll arrive too early anyway. Not done George's, so this was that one, George, the sardine, but say I sold them, so and that's a perfect example of why you have to, or why you should try and keep one of everything. 23rd isn't any, I was going to say it's no birthdays, so it doesn't actually open till 9. I could have a very quick glance down at the beach. Oh, and we have got oysters, mussels, clams, got loads of pick up here. Let's have a look at the fish tank. Oyster already got, mussels already got, clams already got. No, I was just wondering if that covered. I wasn't actually going to go and drop it off. Let's look at these. It's all cash. Pop all of these down here. Good. So we want to go up to... So no, and they always, it's just, you know, it's just one of those sort of false correlations, I'm sure, but there always seem to be more wiggly worms when I'm upgrading my hoe. Right then. You received a copper hoe. So first off we want to process these geodes. Marble I think is a new drop off as well, and that one I think. Oh, and a bit of copper. That's not too bad. So yeah, Gunther. So we want to put all of those in the chest just to keep them there for a while. Upgrade tools. We'll do the... See, that's the next level, the steel. Copper. Pickaxe, yes? Yep. Copper pickaxe. So, tomorrow, you see, is the flower dance. So, and that doesn't count as one of the days. So it's actually, say, the 26th before we'll be able to do that. Okay, that'll be another bit of furniture, I expect. Yeah, so we got Jade Hills. Cool. At some point I probably will pick all of that up and daffodil over there. We can actually nip round the back of Jojamart here. Because, oops. No. There's actually a box there. There's some weird, like, secret things that you can do. I can never remember what they are though. It's something to do with you put something in that box and you get a gift or something. I can't remember. And a leak down there. But we need to chop some woods, don't we? So that we can make this, I think one tree's enough. No, that only got us 17 wood. So we probably need to chop a couple of trees. That's 17 again, so that's given us 34 wood. Oops. Okay, 17 again, so we've got enough now to put all of this away in the chest. Have you come to ridicule me? Oh, he's not on that again. I'm just minding my own business. So we've got one iron bar. We need a second one to just whack all of this in the chest, really. We need a second iron bar. So we'll take the iron. And the coal, the iron bar, and it was 40 wood, I think. There's crap pot. That's 3 iron bars. Crikey. So I need to do that. What I could just nip up and do. Sell. What was that? Oh, sell that. Because one of the things you have to do with the crab pots is bait them. So I can convert all that into... Got loads of that. Again, there's like a perk you can get that... Oh, it's not 2 o'clock yet, okay. Some iron cooking. View record, cool. Okay, so we pop some more of that in there. Okay. Now, I'm going to whack all of this out of my inventory. Oh no, I was going to go and sell them, wasn't I? So that mainly so I don't get confused. Now I'm going to sell. See, the damage is better. Because what I'm thinking is about selling both of them and getting the cutlass. Yeah? Have I got any other good foods? Not really. Okay, so what we need to do then is craft a crab pot. Ideally, I do actually want a few crab pots on the go, but this is more for demonstration purposes. So we'll put them... I think I'm going to put them here. I don't want too many, they get a bit tedious. Because it's kind of the same thing over and over again. But you see, you have to bait the crab pots. But what will happen is, overnight, that'll catch a new fish. So we can sell the boots, you see, and the mallet. And how much is this cutlass? Oh, no. Well, no, the claymore's £2 So if I sell that and that, see, I've not quite got enough for the claymore. Templar's blade is good. Let's say we really want that. Actually, that's not as good as what we just sold. I should have looked at that properly. Dang. That was dumb. Oh well. It's not a massive amount of difference. Put that away. And let's get cooking. We'll also grab the copper. I don't think we'll... I might do a couple of coppers just so that I've got some kicking about. But I need to eat some salmon berries. How many? I need a couple more. Yeah, that'll do. So, nicely topped up on energy. Okay, so let's grab that, put another iron on, we need to head home, so I'll put those back. What am I taking out of here? Double that up. Crikey, it's all a bit of a mess, isn't it? That. One of the things I'm thinking about doing is, we can't do it tomorrow, because the flower dance kind of gets in the way. But maybe if we go do a bit of fishing in other locations, driftwood, copper. How are we doing? We want that. The things we really want to take back with us are the things we can sell. Okay. So I also want to take that and that, don't I? So I might as well leave the iron bars here. Might chop some wood and then we can do a couple more crab pots. So I don't want to go too nuts with the crab pots. So if we leave that wood, I want that. and sell that. Swap that because we can sell that. So I'll leave the out. Well, no, I've got algae, so I can double them up. So what about this geode? I can grab that tomorrow. So I can sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. That's for Gunther. So I could leave that, but what am I swapping it for? Nothing of interest. Gunther, Gunther, sell, sell, sell. That I could leave and take that back instead. So we should have a fairly decent haul of stuff. It's getting late. I think we're going to get back after 1 again, aren't we? Oh well. I'm going to say it is Flower Dance Day, so there's not a lot we will be able to do other than come up here. Because if you go down, well, I don't think it will let you go down until you've got over. I think also if you go into the town, it counts that as you attending the flower festival. Oh, I can't pick that up, can I? And there's wiggly worms. Typical. 1240, 1250. I do want to at least sell the stuff, even if I'm not. No, we've gone to 1 o'clock, so I might as well do both. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Okay, so those all want to go into the same chest. Did we leave the iron bar behind then? We must have done. So if I look at my crafting, we gained mayonnaise and they require earth crystals. Mayonnaise is quite a good money spinner when you've got chickens and ducks. Okay. Oh well, actually, let's grab our watering can. Get in there. Go to sleep for the night, yes. Yeah, because we caught all of them fish. Recycling machine. Here we go. So this is how this gets really effective, because we can plop that down as well, or make one of them. You actually get one free from somewhere. I can't remember where, but we can build one of them. Can we? I can't remember what the ingredients are. We can build. Because we've hit level 5. There we go. So this is the first. So you get at levels 5 and 10 of each of the skills, you get these options. So the first one, you see, is resources required to craft crab pots are reduced. Okay. The other one is fish are worth 25% more. Now, most of the time I've taken trapper. Okay, because what you can do is you can basically spam out crab pots. Okay. And then they, as I say, passively, because the next level up, you can pick, I think it's another perk that increases the value of fish, but it also, the other perk is like you don't have to bait traps. So if you take those two into combination, you can obviously have a whole load of traps, and it means you use copper rather than iron to craft them. The thing is, though, we're going to be doing so much mining and so much fishing, really, because that's what a lot of the game is certainly in the first year, that it's not actually going to save us a lot of money. Plus, because we're going to get loads of copper, and every game I've played, you end up with 500 and something copper, and you just can't use it all. Well, unless you set up a massive smelting setup, which we might do, but I don't know. I'm not. Say I'd rather explore doing a brewery and a winery or something like that in this playthrough. So so I'm going to take the fisher, because we will be catching lots of fish, and so getting more for each fish sold is probably worth more to us. And also, if you think about it, you can, because look, we've got $2,000. I don't know if that's with the fisher perk or if that applies afterwards. I suspect that may be with the fisher perk. And you can just buy iron if you need to from Clint. It's not that expensive. In fact, I think it costs exactly the same as coal. And obviously you need five iron to make one iron bar, but But yeah, so anyway, that was a bit of a digression. That is it for this episode. If you've been watching, I hope you've enjoyed it. And you might consider coming back for the next one. So I've been Trismegistus, and this has been Stardew Valley. Thanks for watching. Cheers.